Hey, good morning, everyone. Rev here this morning. It's Friday, January the 22nd. It's the end of the week. We've made it through another one. The weekend is here, and I hope one of your plans this weekend is to join someone, somewhere, someplace for worship service, whether that be in person worship, which we are having at Verdon and Girard now, Verdon at 9 o'clock, Girard at 10 o'clock, or joining us online, or just finding you a place where you can worship this weekend. And I hope you're ready to be a witness today for Jesus. I pray that you're safe and well and blessed this morning. And I know that God is going to bless you. I'm going to read to you this morning from the Gospel according to St. Matthew. And this is chapter 23, and it's verses 8 through 12. This is Jesus speaking. But you are not to be called rabbi, for you have only one master, and you are all brothers. And do not call anyone on earth Father, for you have one Father, and he is in heaven. Nor are you to be called teacher, for you have one teacher, the Christ. The greatest among you will be your servants. For whoever exalts himself will be humbled, and whoever humbles himself will be exalted. This is the word of the Lord. May it bless, convict, encourage, enlighten, and empower its hearers this morning. I'm sure that you guys have all seen this sign in some establishment somewhere. And it very simply says this. Rule number 1, the boss is always right. Rule number 2, when the boss is wrong, see rule number 1. You know, a chain of command, it's necessary in the military. It's necessary in government. But you know what? It can be destructive among Christian people. The religious leaders of Jesus' day, they loved to be looked up to. They loved to be revered. They wanted to be seen in the marketplaces with their long flowing robes, and they just loved the attention. They loved to be looked up to. They gloried in the title rabbi. Robin Sharma once said, leadership is it's not a title, it's a behavior. Live it. Now, we know that the religious leaders of Jesus' day were not living it. And so now Jesus commands that even in the church family, no one to be titled rabbi or father or teacher. Problem isn't that those various individuals aren't gifted for special ministries. Rather, it's that the use of the title leads to the development of a religious hierarchy and the loss of a true secret of spiritual power. And Jesus reveals the secret. He says, the greatest among you will be your servant. Listen to that. The greatest among you will be your servant. Titles that exalt people above other people, it actually weakens the spirit of servanthood. Pastors and teachers should always be the servant of the saints. And I do what I can to be, when something's going on in our churches, to be there and to be a part of it, to take part in whatever activity is going, not just to stand back and watch and oversee. I think pastors should be a part of their congregation and in the congregations that they serve. In every Christian relationship, leadership comes best from alongside, not from above. So if you are a part of something, a part of a committee or something that's going on in your church, and you get to be the chairperson or the ringleader of some activity that's going on, be sure and serve along with. Leadership is not a title, it's a behavior. We need to live it. I'm Pastor Mark. I love you guys. Be safe, be well, be blessed, be strong. Go do something for Jesus, and I'll see you tomorrow.